I greet my viewers with another message from such outstanding liberal politologists like me, Armenak Nurjanyan. Actually, as a liberal Democrat, I have an outstanding package of liberal reform that includes amnesty for eligible illegal aliens, same-sex marriage as a law of the land, and also raising minimum wage to $10 an hour in order to boost Californians' profits. Nowadays I want to address issue of illegal persecution which I encountered in Southern California. I believe that British spies and the imperialist agents, possibly from Russia, illegally set me up with some dubious check that been sent to me as some British firm decided to hire me as a business consultant. Actually, they sent me a paycheck in my own name, and but unfortunately, prosecutor charged me with some forgery, which I never did any forgery. Check was authentically in my own name, and I didn't commit any crime. But I believe that actually, when that Los Angeles County Sheriff Department Deputy Oliver called me and asked me for conflict resolution, he wanted me to talk to his sheriff deputy who were involved in my illegal arrest. When they actually asked me if I'm asked me only if I was Armenian or a Jew. I told them I'm Armenian. After that, they immediately arrested me. When they asked me also where I'm coming from, I told them from Russia. And when they told me I was under arrest only after I asked them if I am under arrest or not. I encountered egregious cases of illegal segregation in Los Angeles County Twin Towers Jail, and I believe that Los Angeles County Sheriff Department is a bunch of racist officers that violated civil rights of jail inmates by illegally segregating them by color of their race or their skin, which is a federal offense. I believe that those sheriff deputies who implemented illegal policy of segregation of American citizens as jail inmates will be prosecuted by various attorneys, to which I will be a witness. And I also believe that if Los Angeles County Sheriff Department keeps violating civil rights of jail inmates by denying them legal aid and by committing human rights abuses against certain jail inmates, against political prisoners, by violating civil rights of jail inmates by illegally segregating them by color of their skin, then Los Angeles County Sheriff Department will lose their contracts with the City of Los Angeles, with the California Department of Corrections, and their contracts will go to employees of California Department of Corrections, who will start running Los Angeles jails, and also will go to Los Angeles County Police Department, which is a competitor to Los Angeles County Sheriff Department, and they might be more politically correct, and those contracts with Los Angeles, Lancaster, and other Southern California cities will be lost for Los Angeles County Sheriff Department. It will go to more politically correct Los Angeles County Police Department, which won't commit illegal segregation of American citizens and residents by color of their skin, which is federal offense, and which will be prosecuted by federal attorneys. I also believe that as my response to Watch Commander of Los Angeles of Lancaster Sheriff, Mr. Oliver, I'll tell him, that Deputy Oliver, that with my due respect to his respectable law enforcement profession, I actually support law enforcement workers, government agents, when we uphold civil rights of American citizens instead of violating them. So I told him that I don't have any personal conflicts with Sheriff Deputy. When they tortured me with tightening handcuffs on my wrists, but I have political conflict with them, which will decided in court only. And if they ask me, I will run for Los Angeles County supervisor position. I will run for congressional seat as a liberal Democrat next year when I become eligible for election. And then actually, I will actually will make sure that civil rights of American citizens will be upheld by the federal government. That civil rights offenders, or illegal segregators of Los Angeles County Sheriff Department, will be prosecuted by the federal government, to which I'll put a hand to. I will file personal lawsuits in federal courts and file petitions to federal attorneys to prosecute Los Angeles County Sheriff Deputy for violating civil rights of jail inmates by illegal segregation of them by color of their skin, by their race, which is violation, federal offense and violation of civil rights. So I believe that now I come back to my commentaries on local news of national importance. It's kind of I come to discuss one interesting revelation of former Illinois corrupt Illinois governor Blagojevich, who actually made a stunning revelation at while being interviewed by CNN host Larry King. He stated that as Illinois governor, he always opposed raising taxes and the politics, and in spite of it being a long-term democratic policy to raise taxes against the rich people, to enforce social justice. And I believe that former governor Blagojevich deserved all the 16 counts of federal prosecution for racketeering and extortion, as he was probably receiving bribes, most likely. And he told me that he was going down. He practically doesn't have any line of defense, any viable line of defense. He doesn't have it. He never called his line of defense. He never said what charges were. Ex-governor Blagojevich is not much of a lawyer. He must actually restate those charges and tell exactly public what he was blamed for by the federal government, the federal attorneys. Otherwise, we might think that as well Governor Blagojevich was simply will be more likely to be found guilty on some of those federal charges. He was taking bribes or receiving extortion money. I also believe that if he's innocent, he will be acquitted then. But if he's been set up by federal attorneys. But I also believe that social justice will be restored. And I believe that racist Los Angeles County Sheriff Department will be punished by the federal government, which will revoke all its contracts with the City of Los Angeles and California Department of Corrections. And all these contracts of racist and corrupt Los Angeles County Sheriff Department will go to California Department of Corrections and Los Angeles County Police Department, which are politically correct institutions, and don't violate civil rights of American citizens by illegally segregating them in cells and by denying them legal aid when it's necessary. Thank you for your attention. I hope that your opinions will be more politically correct and will exclude any attempts of hate mongering or invoking invective.